Hi, I'm Sarah Martinez, and this is my Zenith presentation for SarahM prints. So a little bit of inspiration behind my Zenith is I wanted to do something related to interior design because I've always been very interested in it, and we haven't really had a lot of opportunity to explore that in design and our projects that we do in design. I also wanted to do something that was a little bit more interactive and sparked creativity and positivity in others. This was inspired by my advertisement project where I created an ad for a brand that allows people to customize their own shoes. And then a little bit more specific, I discovered wall collages, which people sell on Etsy, which I think is really cool because they create their own. And then this other brand called Teza, which is like the most popular version of wall collages. Really just liked the idea of a wall collage, so I decided to make my own. So the big picture of my project, I knew I wanted to make wall collage boxes, and I wanted to have prepared boxes that people can buy right then and there, and I also wanted to give the option for people to submit their own artwork to have a customized wall collage box. I chose to do 3 boxes, and each box was going to have 10 prints, either a positive message or just some of my artwork, and then 10 photos. And then on top of just the wall prints themselves, I decided to go ahead and design the packaging and create a website. The first step for me was kind of getting more inspiration for the positivity side of things and like the little messages I was going to feature in my wall prints. So I did this thing called a Lennon Wall, which I don't actually have pictures of because it is at Freestyle, sadly. But a lot of you juniors did participate in this, and though I didn't get the opportunity to actually put it up at school and have other people interact with it, you guys did fill out the original set of sticky notes and wrote a bunch of positive messages, which I took inspiration from, and that was really fun to make and to see you guys write on. So those served as inspiration for the little quotes that I put on some of my prints. Next, I needed to choose how I was going to do each box, so that meant choosing an aesthetic and a color scheme for each one. So the first one I chose like the pastel kind of aesthetic, and my color scheme was like light and bold pinks with blue and a little bit of yellow. Then I chose a natural aesthetic, or like a summery aesthetic, which I chose yellows, greens, oranges, and like a neutral cream color. And then lastly, I did a city or hipster aesthetic, which was like darker white, black, brown, those kind of colors. Then these are the prints, only the prints, not the photos, that I did for my pink box. This is my yellow box prints. And these are my city box prints. I actually did less prints for my city box because I wanted there to be more photos for this one. This is some photos of the finished product for all of my boxes. They're edited a little bit because these are on my website, but yeah. Next was the packaging. So this little pink box that you're seeing on the left side of the screen is a little postcard kind of thing that comes in each box, and it's just like a little almost infographic that shows people how they can use their prints that I give them. Then the next thing that I did was design my logo. I used Illustrator for this. I used the brush tool. Super simple. I wanted it to be simple but still like look very appealing and kind of colorful, but not too much, so I'm really happy with how that turned out. And then in this bottom right corner, I featured some pictures of what the box actually looks like. So each box would obviously come with whatever prints the customer ordered, hopefully either command strips or tape, and that little postcard with each order. Then the last step to my Zenith was creating a website. I thought that this was really essential for my kind of project, because I wanted people to actually be able to order my product. This is my website. I'm very proud of it. I used the platform Wix to create this. So this is my home screen. It obviously just has my logo, and if you scroll, it has the little features of each box. You have the About Us, featuring some nice little photos from my boxes on them. And this is where we fill out special requests. So if you hit shop, it just takes you here, and you can click on any of these, and it will bring you to the shop page, and people can look at them. Each one features a nice little description, and you can add it to your cart and people can buy them. So that's my entire Zenith presentation. Thank you for watching.